Welcome children, take out your history book. Chapter 11, Revolt of 1857. Today's topic, Delhi. 2 days later, the soldiers marched towards Delhi, taking along the other local soldiers. On 11th May 1857, they persuaded Bahadur Shah Zafar to assume the leadership of the role of the revolt. Now, after 2 days, the soldiers they marched towards Delhi and they even took along with them the local leaders, and on 11th of May 1857 they persuaded that Bahadur Shah Zafar to take the leadership of the revolt. They proclaimed him the emperor of Hindustan, and these soldiers they proclaimed Bahadur Shah as the emperor of Hindustan. The capture of Delhi became a rallying point and a source of inspiration for all those who were ready to end British rule in India. Now, capture of Delhi, what it became? It became a rallying point and the source of inspiration for all those who wanted to end the British rule in India. Rebellions began to break out in the northwest province. Now, many rebellions they started to break out in the northwestern province, central India, and even western Bihar. Before Delhi, reinforcement from Punjab regained Delhi in September 1857, and innocent people were massacred and hung without a trial. Now, however, British reinforcements, that is from Punjab, they regained the Delhi in 1800. They regained Delhi in September 1857, and many innocent people they were massacred and they were hung without a trial. Now, Lucknow. The sepoys in Lucknow, that is the capital of Awadh, were supported by the disbanded soldiers of the old army of Awadh. Now, sepoys of Lucknow, that was the capital of Awadh. They were supported by whom? That was by the disbanded soldiers of the old army of Awadh. Even the talukdars and the peasants joined them in the in the revolt. The talukdars and even joined them. Begum Hazrat Mahal, wife of the deposed Nawab Wazid Ali Shah of Awadh, led the uprising. Now, who led the uprising revolt? Who led the revolt? That was Begum Hazrat Mahal. Who was she? She was the wife of deposed Nawab Wazid Ali Shah of Awadh. She had led the uprising. The British forces were defeated and surrounded in their Lucknow residency for several. Now, British forces, what happened? They got defeated and they were surrounded in their Lucknow residency for several months. The British had a tough fight with the rebels of Awadh, but when reinforcements arrived from Britain, they were finally able to defeat the rebels and capture Lucknow. Now, British, what happened? They had a very good fight, and the rebels of Awadh, they were the reinforcements which arrived from Britain. They were able to defeat their rebels and even capture Lucknow. The Begum fled to Nepal. Now, what happened? Begum, she fled to Nepal. Now comes Kanpur. Kanpur was the garrison city. All the stored arms and ammunition were looted by the soldiers. Now, Kanpur, what was it? It was the garrison city, and here all the stored arms and ammunition, it was looted by the soldier. Nana Sahib, who was denied his father's pension, declared himself Peshwa and led the uprising in mid-July. Now, Nana Sahib, he was denied his father's pension and he himself declared himself the Peshwa, and he led the uprising in mid-July. Tatya Tope, his commander, held him and they succeeded in defeating the British. Now, Tatya Tope, his commander. Tatya Tope, what happened? His commander, he held him and they succeeded to defeat the British, and eventually what happened? And they ousted the British troops. However, the British captured Kanpur in December 1857. However, what happened? British, they have captured Kanpur in December 1857. The revolt claimed the lives of many Indians, and now revolt, it had taken away the many lives of Indians as well as the British soldier. Today, up to this much. Now, take out your diary, write chapter number 11, Revolt of 1857, topic Delhi, Lucknow and Kanpur, explained, homework, revise it. And with this, I am ending my today's class. Goodbye.